Hi, Freedom Rebels. Today I would like to talk about lifestyle. Few days ago I was talking to a friend, to somebody that I know, and he said to me, "Wow, you have an amazing lifestyle. The way the life you're living is amazing." And that gave me to think, because lifestyle is something that you cannot just get. I believe it's something that you have to create. Lifestyle is the way you live life, and it is based on the choices that we do every day. I believe, is something that you create every day with your decisions and with the ideas that you have. Let's go back to where I started. Um, I come. I was born in Germany from an Italian family, in a very small, not small, but very uninteresting city in the southwest of Germany. In a, let's say, maybe middle low class family, and there was not much excitement to that place. But from a very young age, probably when we started going to Italy to visit my family, I started realizing that there is something else, that there is the sea, and that there is the sun, and that there is the summers, and something started to making click in my mind, in my head, in my vision of life. And when we went on a boys' holiday when I was 16 to Majorca, I first time I discovered really the the beauty of Spain and the Balearic Sea, and I thought to myself, okay, this is what I want for my life. So very quickly, when before ending school, before ending high school, let's say so, I understood that the lifestyle in Germany was not what I was looking for or what I was interested in. It seemed so odd and boring for me, and I could not imagine to work for the rest of my life in that kind of environment. And after being on this holiday, I met a few guys working on the beach, and I said to myself, okay, this is what I want for my life. And at that moment, in that time of, I had no idea where it could lead to or what it would look like. I just knew that I wanted to be close to the sea and to the beach. So 2 3 years later, I decided to go to Ibiza, or let's say I made the first step to go to Ibiza for a summer to have a look what this could look like. And somehow I knew I had found my new way of life, my new lifestyle. And again, I didn't know where I would end up year after year, or what my life would look like. But I knew that this was what I wanted to do. Was the path that I wanted to take. So I was creating my lifestyle day by day and decision by decision. Fast forward, um, I went back to Germany for the winters, and a friend told me, "Come, let's move to Hamburg, to a bigger German city, to see what's going on." So we did that. We moved there, and we tried to find ourselves in this bigger city, and meeting new people and creating a new lifestyle for us. And it was also great. We had so much fun. We met many people, and we even started building our company shortly after in that city. And it was really a beautiful thing to know that our decisions made our lives better. And few years after always coming in summertime to Ibiza, I then again decided, okay, it was time to come to the next stage and move to Ibiza and make this my home. So I packed everything I had into a car that I bought, a Jeep. That was also always a dream of mine, to finally live close to the beach with a convertible Jeep, and packed all my stuff and drove down to Ibiza. For me it was an amazing journey. It was so beautiful. It was my way of freedom. And again there I created my own lifestyle, my own way of living. Um, So then I arrived here in Ibiza, and I lived in a flat, and which was really great for some time. I really enjoyed living there. But after a while, I felt the urge or the need to be more connected to the ground and more living in nature. So I found a house closer to, a bit closer to the sea, and with a little bit of land. And it's a very old house, few hundred years, and moved in with friends and had an amazing time. It was beautiful, served me really good in that moment that I was in that lifestyle that I had or that I wanted to have. So the next stage was that I became a father, and me and my girlfriend, we decided to move from that house because it was not suitable anymore for baby life, and also it was kind of part of my past lifestyle again, and my past life, let's say so. So we looked for another place, and somehow we found what now is our home, and it popped up somewhere because sometime before, maybe years before, I was always walking, coming to this beach here, or by bicycle or running, and I saw these beautiful houses that are really few meters from the beach, and I was thinking, this is where I want to live. This is where I want to, yeah, this is where I want to maybe raise my child one day. This is where I want to. This is the kind of lifestyle I want. Walking with a towel around your waist towards the beach, having a jump, coming back, making some nice salad on the terrace. This is what I want for myself. So again, there, I kind of projected my lifestyle that I wanted to have into the future, and it became reality. And once we had the opportunity to move to this place, of course we had to make some decisions, because it's more expensive. We don't have all the luxuries that we have maybe in another place, because it's kind of simple. It's a bit smaller. It's not so luxurious, but it has some certain charm. And so I talked to a friend who also lives by the beach, and I asked him, like, what do you think? Do you think it's worth to move from a bigger place into a smaller place and paying more? And at that time we came to the conclusion that, again, it's a decision that you have to take. Decision that you take. You commit to this new lifestyle, to this new form of living for yourself, and no matter what, I don't want to say no matter what it costs, but no matter what the sacrifices are that you feel like doing, they will somehow be worth it, because in order to maintain this lifestyle, you will have to, I don't want to say work harder, but maybe work smarter, and maybe make some decisions or let go of certain things in order to maintain this new lifestyle that you want to create for yourself or that you have created. So in short words, you will automatically have to become a better and a more effective and maybe a more smarter version of yourself in order to maintain what you want. In my case, it's, I want to be close to the beach. I want my child to just almost grow up on in the sand and by the water. And for me, it's the biggest gift that I wake up in the morning and the first thing I do is I have a little swim. So I'm focusing everything on that right now, that this is the kind of life that I want. This is the kind of lifestyle that I want to live. And it doesn't mean that I will stop here. It doesn't mean that I've finally reached my goal and life ends here. I know that I already have some other, I don't want to say plans, but visions for the future of things that I want to achieve and that I want to live. So I'm already thinking and planning and projecting into, okay, what can I do in future that makes me happier, or even makes me feel like my lifestyle is becoming more of what I want now, or who I am now, what I now my needs, in order to feel satisfied. So it's really broken down. It's really always a choice on how we choose our lifestyle to be. I think the big topic of what I want to explain, or what I want to talk about today, is that we are really masters of our lifestyles. Nothing comes just like that. I think even if you're the richest person in the world, or the smartest, or you are born into a certain lifestyle, it doesn't mean that necessarily it make you happy, or it make you live a better life than anybody else, or that you are that you will look back at your life and be always satisfied or proud of yourself once you're 80. I think it means more that it's up to you what you do with the cards that you have on the table, and what you create for yourself. Because you can live in a camper van and travel the world and not spend the same money that somebody spends to travel for 3 months to a country somewhere, I don't know, to Dubai, or living a vacation in Europe. It's really on how you plan your stuff, and this is always what is called lifestyle. It doesn't mean that there's a certain rules what is good and what is bad. It's really for yourself. What do you want, and what do you consider as an amazing life? And therefore you have to take decisions, and you have to commit to yourself to say, okay, I want this, so I'm working towards this goal. And I know that sometimes it can become hard, sometimes it can become difficult, but all in all, this is what I want to do, and this is the lifestyle I want to create. So it's really based on decisions, and I want to motivate everybody to sit down and think, okay, the life that I'm living right now, is it really what makes me happy, what satisfies me, and what I want to do for the next years of my life? Or is there something that I can change about it, that I can do, that I can get to the next stage of my life and really create a way of living that I will be proud of today and also tomorrow? Because the possibilities are infinite, and the more people you see succeed, the more you understand that nothing is impossible. And I will also be continuing to dream of an even better lifestyle that will always fit my current situation. And I'm happy for everybody who does the same. And it's not always an easy journey, but looking back, you will feel very satisfied, and it will have some amazing rewards that will want to make you grow more and enjoy more, and think, okay, what can I do to even become a better version of myself, and to work on my mindset, and to work on my situation, to say, okay, this is the lifestyle that I wanted, and I have it. Here it is, and I'm living it, and I'm proud of it. I hope this could help. I hope this is or was an inspiration for anybody out there. I'm always happy to get some insights from friends. So also thank you for watching it till the end, because nowadays time is very precious. Maybe it has always been, but we live in a very fast society. So if you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe, comment something. This is also a way to make it more visible, or share it with your friends. It would help me also to grow my channel and reach more people out there. And if there's anything that you feel me to talk about, just write me a message or leave it on the comments, and I will try to pick up the topic and dive into, and maybe feel inspired to talk about. Thank you very much for your time. Peace and love, everybody, and have a beautiful start into your day.